What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Wavy Boy, back at it again with another wrestling talk. This time we're going to be talking about AEW Grand Slam that happened last night. Somebody just signed, belts changed. Let's get into it. First match we're going to be talking about is the opening between Chris Jericho versus Claudio. The opening match, to me, it was cool, solid fight. Chris Jericho is your new Ring of Honor champion. The way he tried to win, between him trying to cheat, low blow Claudio twice, and then somehow the referee gets distracted with the bat, and then he hits Claudio with his elbow and got the win. 1, 2, 3. Next thing we're going to be talking about MJF and Wheeler Yuta segment. They telling jokes back. MJF is, he was calling them wheels, and how people support him since they were in New York, his hometown, last night. And then Wheeler Yuta talking about how he just got engaged. How's your fiance going to look at you and leave just like you left the company? MJF smacks him. No, Wheeler Yuta slaps MJF. MJF headbutts him, and then they get into it. And then Morrissey comes to break it up or whatever, beats up Wheeler Yuta. And then MJF hits him with his diamond ring. And then after that, the whole thing goes to the next match, which is Orange Cassidy versus Pac. I didn't expect much for this match. The whole build-up of it, Orange Cassidy, knocks out Pac from like the one week. He finally gets his revenge back. Orange Cassidy gets him out to the ring while they're wrestling, knocks him out with the hammer that rings the bell, brings Orange Cassidy back into the ring, and retains his title. Next match, we're going to be talking about Swerve and the Glory versus the Acclaimed. This was the match of the night, my opinion. The Acclaimed are your new champions. So the whole build-up was, what was it? Swerve had the boom box, was trying to hit I believe it was Anthony was trying to hit, ducks out of it. Keith Lee gets cracked in the head, and then they were trying to set up Matt Caster for the mic drop, and then he hurts his knee. And then after that, Swerve Keith tags Swerve in to try to finish the job and get the win. It doesn't go that way. And then Swerve gets out to the outside ring to bring, I believe, Anthony in. And then Billy Gunn gets into Swerve's face. Referee comes in, and Swerve is trying to tell him, concentrate on getting him back in the ring. Billy Gunn knees Swerve, and it hits him with the Famouser to bring Swerve back into the ring. Anthony sets up the move or whatever for Matt Caster to do the mic drop. 1, 2, 3. The Acclaim of the new champions. Now, my question is, who are they going to defend their belts against first? Will it be like the Gun Club or FTR? Since after the match they had FTR and the Gun Boys Gun Club got into it, and I was thinking to myself, how come FTR never got a title defense yet? They've been winning most of their matches so far. Meanwhile, like, the Gun Club been either losing or been in like weird talks with like a father-son segment or whatnot. So I would love to see FTR get their chance and become champions. So next thing we're gonna talk about is a 4-way match between Toni Storm, Athena, Britt Baker, and Serena, Athena, Toni Storm, and Dr. Britt Baker. None to really talk about. Toni Storm wins the match. She pins, I believe, Dr. Britt Baker after like her nose got busted off of a move Athena did, and then Dr. Britt Baker breaks up the celebration, and then Jamie Hathor comes in, beats up on Toni. And then we finally get the debut of Seraya. She comes out, gets the loud pop, and then she comes running to the ring. Then Britt Baker and Jamie runs out the ring. It should have been something like they should have had at least Seraya like help Toni or whatever. But we all know now Seraya is all elite now. And coming to the main event now, which is Moxley versus Bryan Danielson. Moxley's your champion. He's a 3-time AEW champion, which I still don't see why. Like, why is he our champion? They could have had Bryan Danielson win this match, but the weird ending for like Moxley to choke out Bryan Danielson to win the belt. Like, really? But hey, whatever goes on. So, and the other thing I didn't like was like they kept showing MJF sitting in the stands or whatnot. Like he could have been like at ringside. This is just my like off my opinion. They could have had him like sitting at ringside, kind of like distract them as like a threat. Like, yo, whoever wins this match, like, you know, you got to go against me. But I get it. So MJF will be going against Moxley. We don't know when. It could be next week. It could be the next pay-per-view. Who knows? But when it do happen, I got MJF winning just to make the storyline, you know, make sense. And then I don't know if you guys watch MJF's interview on like why he hates Moxley, and it goes more into it. But yeah, you guys get down in the comment box below on who you have. Do you have MJF winning, or you have Moxley having the belt? And then if that do happen, then I can see them waiting until like CM Punk come back, and then they'll make like another storyline to like part 2 of what's been going on. But other than that, if I had to rate this Grand Slam last night, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I would have gave it a 4, you know, 4 out of 5 originally if Bryan Danielson was a champ, but since he lost, they gave it to Moxley, so that's the only reason why I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. But that's just my opinion. Part 2 to Grand Slam is happening tomorrow. You have Jade Cargill fighting. Will she become 38-0? Also, Hook has a match with Hook and Action Bronson will be in a match together against somebody. Which, by the way, another thing I also want to talk about. Do anybody even watch Rampage on Fridays? Like they'll have a couple matches here and there that I'll watch, but other than that, if it's not like an exciting thing. But I get it though. So you guys get down in the comment box below. What was your favorite match? What did you like? And will the ratings keep on going? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow my wrestling page, Wavy Wrestling Compilations. All my socials will be down in the description box. Until the next time I see you guys, I'm out. Peace.